be like what y'all know. Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many and millions who took the time to watch, listen, check out, and dig all around the world. Welcome to the Den with your host, Carlos Stargell, aka OG Low, or just the OG. I'm gonna say what's got to be said, something that needs to be heard, and y'all got to know. Y'all ain't paying no money, so there's no need for y'all acting funny. So sit back, chill, relax, and enjoy, cause it's gonna be a stone groove. Shit, I can't lose what I can use. Plus, I know what to do to set the groove and put y'all in the mood. So in the meantime, thank you for tuning in to the Den. And here's your host, Carlos Stargell, OG Low or the OG.
That's me.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him. Rap to him a little bit right here. May I rise?
All rise. Talk to me. Say something.
Yo, hey, what's up? How y'all doing? What's happening? What it do? How y'all feeling? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many and millions of y'all who's watching this and checking it out and feeling it all around the world. Yes, you are watching The Den. I'm your host, Carlos Stargell, aka they call me OG Low or Carlos the OG.
That's me.
What's happening? How y'all doing? I'm all right if y'all all right. It's 62 degrees here in Burlington, North Carolina, right about now. Now in Atlanta, Georgia, I don't know how hot it is down there, but I heard it's pretty about the same temperature as we got. But anyway, glad to know that you're glad to see y'all taking the time to tune in and watch and check out the Den. But first time viewers, is this your first time and you feel it in your heart and in the depths of your soul? Please hit the like or the bell. Recurring viewers, keep on watching. I really appreciate the support. Okay, excuse me, y'all. Now, I just want to say this right here. I want to give shout outs and love to all my family and my peoples in the ATL, Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey, y'all, what's happening? What y'all know good? Tell me something good.
And yeah, and to my folks outside the Atlanta area, Coweta, Gwinnett, Coweta, Meriwether, True, Heard, Sh- Columbia, Muskogee, Talbot County, Spalding, Pike, Lamar, all in that area. Want to give my shout out and love to everybody there too.
Hey, y'all.
And to everybody in the dirty South, the Mid Atlantic, up top, Midwest, Mid Southwest, and the West Coast. Yo. Yeah. And just want to say, hey, just let y'all know it's always a beautiful day, and it's a beautiful day in everybody's neighborhood.
Talk to me. Say something.
Okay, what I wanted to talk about, like I always say earlier, life is definitely getting too short on the real for real. Come on now. A lot of people don't see that they take life for granted, but soon as something happens, then they want to holler, boo-hoo, and raise all kind of hell.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Come on now. That's not now raising hell and all that. Not gonna bring them back. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That's why they say you got to give people their flowers while they still on this earth. Cause a lot of people, while they on earth, they get mistreated, treated bad, talked about, persecuted, and all that good stuff. But soon as something tragic happens, shut up. Just shut the hell up. That's all you need to do because you didn't treat them right while they was on earth. So don't try to be all sympathetic and heartbroken and all that shit now.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Oh yeah. And the reason why I bring this up too, talked to an old friend of mine today, no names mentioned because due to the respect I have for their privacy, but it was so good talking to this friend of mine. We gonna always be cool, we gonna always be tighter than poly grip without the corroded dentures.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
I mean, friendship friendship goes a long way, but some people just can't keep it. But hey, like they say, life is short, and you know they a lot of things while we on Earth are taken for granted because number one, a lot of them don't have the values, the morals, or the priorities like they used to have, and they don't even put God first in a whole lot of stuff no more.
Talk to me. Say something.
I mean, come on. I mean, everybody against everybody. And then what really gets me, they don't want to hear the truth. They'll believe what they want to believe, go along to get along, and don't know what's going on. And y'all know what I call that. You know what I say about that too? Co-signing bullshit is out of fashion. And it really is. And plus, this is what I always tell the bandwagon jumpers, the fair weather sometime people. Dick riding is not a form of transportation. And that is not. Oh, last night, somebody asked me did I watch the football game.
Nope.
And yeah, I did watch Monday Night Raw. But you ain't gonna believe this, y'all. He ended up going to sleep. Y'all know how they go. I ain't one of these. I ain't like these y'all little Rudy Poots no more. Ain't got the energy like I used to have. But just because I'm at the age that I am now, don't get it twisted. I can still get around, and I can still do what a lot of these so-called young people can do, but a whole lot better.
Am I right or am I wrong?
And like I said, I can do it a whole lot better.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Yeah. Have and a lot of them, like I tell y'all, all day, every day. Majority of these little y'all Rudy Poots today don't know they,
Ass from a hole in the ground.
and they really don't. I mean, they don't know it. They don't know everything, and still don't know shit.
May I rise?
Yes, I'm gonna rise because I'm gonna tell it like it is. And like I say again, I'm gonna say this like I say the majority of the time and all day, every day, and I'm gonna keep on saying it till I can't say it no more. Now, if it's something that really need to be squashed or talked about or whatever, or dealt with, settle your differences like adults.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
I mean, stop holding all these unnecessary grudges because a lot of times it's not that serious. I mean, you got some people out here that just stay mad at people because they think they can. And I got something to say to people like that. Just because you think you can, don't mean that you should. For real. I mean, you think what you can do. You think God's not watching you. You think God's not listening. And y'all talking about what God is. Let me tell y'all something.
He's everywhere.
You might can't see him, but Lord have mercy, you know you can feel him. Hope y'all can feel him. I mean, I wouldn't consider myself religious-fied or anything like that, but put it like this. I know I know the difference between right and wrong, and I know how to abide and how to do respect others like I want to be respected.
And all that other good sugar out of iced tea.
Yeah. So I know how to carry myself accordingly and on one accord. That's what I do. And growing up in, growing up like you're supposed to, with guidance and you know and all that helps out and take you a long way. Now you got some people who parents did the best they can with them when they was growing up, and they can only do so much. And sometimes it don't be the parents' fault when the kids get out of control.
For everything when their kids get out of control. Shoot, blame the kids because a lot of them bring stuff on themselves, especially little smart ass little Rudy poops. I'm just telling it like it is. But I'm just gonna say this: we are in no position to talk about nobody else's kids. Now, a lot of people who do that, majority of them don't even have kids. I'm not gonna mention no name. It's not about this person. It's not about their privacy. I can care less about their damn privacy. I just ain't gonna call out because I already done embarrassed them enough. When they told me that they didn't like a man, this one thing they told me they didn't like. They didn't like see guys with earrings, and they didn't like guys with kids. Well, guess what? You they gonna be one that person who said that gonna be one lonely bitch because in the words of Mick Jagger and the Rolling Stones, you can't always get what you want. So appreciate what you got and just sit back and shut the hell up. Ungrateful ass. Yeah, I said it. Word the big bird. And I'll say it again. And next time I'm gonna say it a whole lot louder. And I'm like I said, people like me, they gonna say what's on their mind. They think I'm a threat. For those who think I'm a threat, guess what? That's your damn guilt, not mine. So stop trying to place labels. Stop trying to place labels on people you don't even know because guess what? I got a whole bunch of them I can place on a lot of people. And the majority of them I don't have to know. I can tell by body language. And that's for real. That go for anybody. It doesn't I don't look at the outside appearance. I don't look at your lifestyle, religion, or none of that because to me all of that is irrelevant. For real. Now if you're wrong, you're wrong. And I have no problem letting you know or calling you out. Because when I do it, it feels so good. Yeah, just wanted to say that. But sometimes I don't like to resort into calling people out or just letting them know how I really feel. I mean, especially if I know in my heart that it's wrong. But I'll do it without a care in the world. But I will say this. Now on him, this is a place where you can vent, speak your mind, and say and express your feelings freely. But at the same time, too, please be mindful and respectful towards others. And one thing about me, no bashing, no disrespect, and no cutthroat tactics on my part. Because guess what? The only person that can do that on here is me. And when I do it, it's a reason. So if those who decide that they want to go live, like I say, not only be mindful and respectful, all just behave yourself together all together. That's all I ask. You can speak your mind and say what you want to say, but please behave yourself by all means. I mean, we not out here trying to hurt or make people feel bad. And if anything, we supposed to be uplifting them and making people feel good. Like me, for example, that's a lot of times I do my impressions, and everybody who know me knows I can do my church impressions. Like I told you, I got they let them tell it. I got the church people down pat, especially the deacons, even the sisters, and of course the preacher. Yeah, everybody, members, ushers, choir, everybody. So, oh yeah, and like I said, but like I tell people, the best part about it to me is when I go to church. Now they got praise teams. I don't really feel that because I'm so used to the hymn. I'm so used to the deacons who used to lead devotion and sing those. Not only they sing praise songs too, but I also love. I'm also a fan of hymns. Like for example, now one hymn I know too well. Yeah, very well. Y'all probably know what song I'm talking about too. When they'll read out the hymn, they be like, hymn 454, a charge to keep. I have a God to glorify. And then they break it down. A charge to keep. I like how they break it down like that, but we'll really get it when they go to the next verse and break it down. And it sounds good. They be like, who gave his son my soul to save and fit it for the sky? Y'all know that one. But in a way, that's one of them songs I told my grandfather, yeah, Deacon Woodrow Wilson started to sing. I asked him now this gonna really trip y'all out. When I was young, I thought they said A Charles. So I asked my granddaddy, why do when they be saying that, why they always calling Charles out? Hey Charles. I thought they said my granddad was like, come here. He opened up that book, read this. Hymn number 450, hymn 454. So when I read it, it said a charge to keep I have a God to glorify. I said, so that's what they be saying all along. I thought they were saying, hey, Charles. My granddad looked at me and laughed. He said, no, that's what you were thinking with your corrupted mind. But in a way, I told my granddaddy, even when I was a little kid, I said, granddaddy, when I get a certain age, and if I ever get a chance, if I ever have that privilege and chance to lead devotion, I promise you, I'm going to master that song. And guess what? Saying this to Woodrow Wilson, Stars of Love in Heaven. Granddaddy, I mastered that song. Yes, I did. I mean, it couldn't have came at a better moment, but at the same time, too, I don't, I wish my granddaddy was around, was there when I really started leading devotion. That would have really made him proud because let my older two brothers tell it. I was the one who's following in our granddaddy's footsteps. But what they don't know, my maternal grandfather, my mom's father, is Islam. So we are, even though we serve the same God, but I do support Islam as well. Yes, I do. I mean, I'm just gonna say it like this. I'm Christian by faith, Muslim by nature. Because guess what? Think about it. First on civilization. Yes, we are. Not putting nobody down, not trying to step on nobody's toes, anything like that. But we were first on civilization. So basically, we had it going on. before these so-called Plymouth Rock stomping, land stealing, raping, cross burning SOBs came over to this country. So, but they robbed, they took everything that we supposed to have, and they want to take credit for everything. I'm just gonna say this. That's why they got kicked out of Europe, because Europe was getting sick and tired of their bullshit, and they really were. That's why they left, and they brought the bullshit over here. Damn shame, but it's all good though. But yeah, I called them out, and like I say, the truth might hurt, but it'll set you free. Yeah. So they always ask me, why you always so hard on? No, I'm not hard. I'm just telling it like it is. Yeah, I'm just telling it like it is. And guess what? I ain't afraid. I ain't afraid of I ain't afraid to stand to tell and be direct and tell the truth to anybody. Like I said, I don't care about your outside. I don't care about your religion, your none of that. Cause all that, like I say, all that is irrelevant to me. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you deserve to get called out, you gonna get called out. And I don't care about your damn feelings either. I'm just gonna let you know you're wrong. Accept it. Be real about it. Yeah. But like I say, there's so many fake people out here, they faker than an $8 bill. And y'all know that shit don't exist. Yeah. But yo, my time is almost up, people. A few minutes, but we got a little bit longer to go. We got a little bit more longer to go. Why not? But I just want to say this right here. I want to thank the view. I want to thank all the viewers, first time viewers and recurring viewers. Recurring viewers, keep on trucking, keep on watching, keep supporting me. First time viewers, if you find it in your heart and in the depths of your soul, please hit that like or that subscription bell. I sure would appreciate it because it'll mean a whole lot to me. And plus, and I appreciate all the viewers who I've been looking in my studio now. I appreciate all the viewers who's been watching. Thank you and God bless you all. But I also want to say, give shout outs to all my family and friends in Atlanta, Georgia. Give shout out to my longtime friend who I ain't heard from in a minute, and to my sugar and to my sugar Veronica. Yeah, y'all know I got to give some shout outs to my baby. Yeah, and like I said, if y'all got somebody good, please do your damnness and by any means necessary to hold on to what you got and appreciate who you got and what you have. Because guess what? I'm gonna say this. We should be at the point, at the age and the point in our lives where we shouldn't have to go from sugar to shit ever again. And that's on the real, y'all. But peep this, y'all. Just to let y'all know, I will be back at least between the 3:30 and the 4 o'clock hour. I will be back. But but right now, I'm just gonna take a little 3 hour, 3 hours and change, recess and chill out for about that amount of minutes, about that amount of time. But I will be back either at 3:30 or the 4 o'clock p.m. hour, Eastern Standard Daylight Time. I will be back. And again, I want to give shout outs and thanks to everybody who tuned in and took time to watch recurring and first time viewers. I really thank y'all. But until later on, y'all, God bless you. Y'all be good. Y'all take good care of yourselves and each other. And I love y'all. And like I say, please continue to support the Den, the host Carlos Stargell. So until the 3:30 or 4 o'clock hour, I will see you when I see you. Peace. Two fingers. I see y'all then.